here, right now, right.
Hey, what's good, everyone? Welcome back. Yeah, you know what time it is. It's the weekend, and that can only mean one thing. It's time for me to predict my fixtures for this weekend. I'm not really sure. I mean, I know I didn't do a video about the Arsenal game last night. Got to touch on it. Various things happened. Various things got said, and obviously, well, with Tottenham being knocked out of the Champions League, there's not much else that they can say to us. So whether we make it through, whether we don't, we're still in Europe. They're not. So yeah, that's all I'm gonna say about that. But moving on to Saturday the 10th of March, set of fixtures. You know what time it is. Let's get to predicting. Um, Manchester United and Liverpool is the first game of the weekend. It's a 12:30 kickoff. So with that being said, I'm gonna go for a straight. I think I'm going to go for a draw on that one because I think that they're it's always a hard game to predict, if I'm honest, because it's always an entertaining game. It's always a good game. Man United have the edge being at home, but I fancy it being a draw. I fancy 2-2. I fancy that's that. I fancy it being 2-2. Don't know why that scoreline just seems to, I don't know, yeah, do you know what I mean? It seems to resonate with me and it seems to speak to me a little bit more than the others. Everton, Brighton is the next one after that. We're going to make them short and sweet, just like purely because I don't want to long these videos out, do you know what I mean? That's not how I roll, that's not how I do. Everton, Brighton is, again, another strange one because they come out, like obviously Brighton beat Arsenal couple of weeks back, you know, and obviously, well, it's a couple of weeks back. It was actually last week. Wow, it's time flies when you're having fun. Yeah, so that happened, and well, Everton are not really in a good run of form. So I don't think that I think it could be looking at another draw. I'm gonna edge with Brighton to win 2-1, but again, like I say, could be looking at a draw. Well, moving on. I mean, we've got some good games this weekend, real good games this weekend. But yeah, one's West Ham Burnley for a start. Crystal Palace playing away at the Bridge against Chelsea. Arsenal Watford. You know, that's a wicked one. Well, they may not scream they need to be on TV, even though Arsenal are on TV. But I mean, like, as I say, it may not scream they need to be on TV because teams are not playing very well. But you know, do you know what I mean? But we are where we are in the season. We are, and teams are where they are for a reason. Newcastle Southampton. I think that can only go one way. Newcastle at home, so I'm going to side for them to win 2-0. West Brom against Leicester. Gonna go with Leicester straight away. Oh God, yeah. Excuse me, so I'm mad tired today. West Brom Leicester. I fancy. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Leicester. As I said, go with Leicester 2-1 victory away. West Ham and Burnley. West Ham and Burnley, I reckon. I mean, if you guys are obviously put I don't know, if you guys are taking my predictions as gospel and wanting to put money on them, I wouldn't advise it. But I mean, you can do with that what you will. I'm putting these videos out. I mean, I don't. But for whatever, yeah, you can take them with a pinch of salt, take them how you want. West Ham, I'm gonna go with West Ham to win 3-0 against Burnley. Chelsea against Crystal Palace. That's going to be another easy win for Chelsea. But I fancy Chelsea to win 4-1. The game before, well, basically the game that matters the most to me this weekend, Arsenal-Watford. Arsenal should be buoyant regarding how they played against AC Milan. AC Milan hadn't lost in 13. You know, it's a fortress, the San Siro this year. Got to back my team always. Back my team, and I back them to win 3-0. I back them always, and yeah, do you know what I mean? No matter what comes out of the club, no matter what negativity is being spread, and no matter what, do you know what I mean? Not saying there is, not saying there's not, but do you know what I mean? We are going through a bad time, and these performances will make or break players that are playing in the team. So, with that being said, Arsenal win 3-0. Bournemouth against the Spuds. Well, I can only imagine Spurs will want to bounce back, and they will probably bounce back and end up winning maybe, I don't know, 3-4-0. Or I can't see them conceding. So, with that being said, I'm going to go with a generous 2-0. Not generous because Tottenham are playing good, or like, don't get that twisted. You got me fucked up if you think that. I think just general, I think Tottenham will win. So, yeah. But coming to the last game of the weekend, which is an interesting one. I'm glad it's on Sky because I'll be quite ready to watch it. Stoke against Manchester City. If City carry on the way they are, but then no one's going to stop them. Let's be honest. Stoke are a good side at home, but let's be honest, they haven't got the game to match City. You see what they did to us at home when we were playing at home. They ripped us to pieces. No one expected them to play as good as they did, granted, on that day, but I can't see City losing another game. So, with that being said, and scoreline wise, I'm expecting City, it could be 3, it could be 4, so I'm going to go with 3-0. As I said, could be 3, could be 4. So, but with that being said, that's going to wrap up this weekend's set of fixtures. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and yeah, you know what to do. If you're new around here, smash the sub button, smash the like button, comment your thoughts of the fixtures that you thought, like, basically comment your scorelines, what you expect and what you would like. But yeah, that's going to be it. I'm out here. Check the Arsenal Watford preview, that'll be out at the same time. You know what to do with that. Smash a sub, smash a like, turn your notifications on so you don't miss any future uploads. Thank you to everyone who has subscribed. I think we're on 112 now. Amazing. I can't, today's been the biggest rise in subs that I've had since doing YouTube. I know it's not a massive achievement, but it is to me. So yeah, it's all love. I love you guys. I'm going to see you in a bit. Love, peace, and you know the rest. In a bit, guys.